Hello and welcome back to She's Talking. I wanted to make a really cute episode because currently I'm at the beach and there are seagulls all around me, but I stepped into bird shit and now I have some bird poop on my pants too. It's getting hot. It's just, it's, I don't know. I truly thought I will make a very, very nice, quaint little episode, but it just doesn't go the way you want it to go all the time. And I actually recorded an episode, and I was on this kind of high horse of, oh my god, you have to enjoy life and everything, da 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 da, and whatever. And it just felt so fake. I mean, everything I said, I still stand behind, and it's still true to me, what I said. Everything that I said, it still stands. And it just felt like I was faking this sort of wise persona. When in fact, actually, I have no clue what I'm doing today. I am at this tiny little town. I am on beach. The seagulls are all around me. There's bird poop now on my pants and probably on my jacket too. I don't know, because I'm actually sitting on it. And I didn't dare to check it just yet. And so I guess the topic of today is that not everything goes the way you want it to go, and not everything goes the way you plan. And the other thing is that my throat is sore. It's still sore. I actually had a sore throat like more than a week ago, and I still haven't healed fully. I was waiting to heal so I could record a podcast episode, but it still hurts to talk a little bit. And I forgot my water bottle, so I have nothing to sip on. It's just a little bit of a disaster all around. And you know, sometimes it is like that. Sometimes life is like that, and you gotta accept it. I'm not being mad today. I'm not mad that I got bird poop. I'm not mad that my throat is sore. I'm not mad that I'm getting burned in the sun and I'm sweating. I think I would have been quite, I don't know, I would have been mad some time ago, but during my travels, and now I've been traveling, I think, oh my god, 9 months? I think 9 months. I've been traveling full time 9 months now, and one thing that I learned to accept is that not everything goes the way you plan. And instead of being angry with yourself or angry with the environment or someone else outside of you, you just learn to roll with it. Not a big deal. Okay, my pants are poopy, whatever. Okay, my throat is sore. I'll try to remedy that the best way possible, but I'm still enjoying my experience. I'm still allowing myself to enjoy my experience. Funny enough, actually what I was talking just before that was joy. But the hardest part, I guess, is how to find joy when there's life happening all around you. And now when I think of it, I don't like that the saying life happening means that something went wrong, or that something is not going the way it should be, that something's wrong, something's not right. When did we accept that life happening, life just happened to me, is equal to something going wrong? I don't want that. I want life happen to me. And when I say that, I mean that amazing, miraculous things have happened to me. Because life is happening all the time. And one of the most amazing and wonderful and crazily miraculous things is that multiple things exist at the same time. And so when life happens, it is both amazing and maybe not something that you want at the same time. And the travels that I'm on are teaching me to fully immerse myself in this sort of experience, where currently everything that I have been dreaming about, have been manifesting, none of it looks like that. 1 year ago, when I knew that I will be traveling, I would look back, look towards this time right now where I am currently. I would think, oh my God, next summer I will be in Canada. I will be in this province. And yes, I am currently in Canada, in Manitoba. Those things are correct. But everything else, I'm like, how the hell did I end up here? How in the world am I here? And I've been going through this where nothing seems to go the way I want. Nothing seems to go the way I plan. And I'm like, what is wrong? Am I doing something wrong? Or is this the universe just like laughing at me? And what is happening? And I am of the belief that whatever situation you're faced with is a lesson you need to learn. There's something in that situation that is for you. There is a gem hidden in every situation. However, having that mindset and still having things happen and go not the way you plan, it makes you think, well, what the frick? What the frick? Where did my order go wrong? I ordered some fish and chips. Why am I having a steak? That's maybe not the best metaphor, but you get what I mean. Like, it's what's happening is still good. I guess I'm just trying to learn how to trust it. I am learning how to trust this experience. And I'm learning how to accept things that are happening, even though they are not what I would like or how I would like it. I am learning to just roll with it. And it's an art. It is an art. Because I could be sitting here pouting and whining and being like, oh my God, everything's... Now the whole day is ruined. And it's only 10 a.m. Whole day is ruined just because I have some poop on my pants. But I am not letting it ruin my mood. This is just something that happened. It is neutral, and I can add the meaning that I want to add. So I am adding the meaning of this is not a big deal. This is not a big deal, and I'm still looking hot, and my day is gonna be great, and I have beautiful, beautiful, beautiful experiences ahead of me. There's miracles happening to me. I choose to just roll with whatever life throws at me. Now, does it mean that I'm good at rolling with the big things that life throws at me? Maybe not. But I think that's where it is so important to give yourself grace and to first learn to do it with small things in order to learn it to do with bigger things. Because no one was born knowing how to run. No one was born knowing how to ride a bicycle. We all started crawling first. Tiny little steps. We didn't even know how to hold our heads. When babies are born, their heads are so huge, humongous, gigantic, that they cannot hold. They don't have the muscles to hold their head, so you have to hold their head for like a couple of months until they form the strength and stability in their neck to lift their head up. So if I want to make big moves and roll with things, big things that happen to me in my life, then I gotta start small. I gotta start with birds pooping on me and being like, oh well, I can just wash it off. No biggie. And then maybe, I don't know, a package doesn't arrive and I'm like, oh, okay. Sad, but I'm not letting it ruin my whole day. And then you build up your resistance. Build up your resistance. So when life is just happening, you see that as not that bad of a thing, not as disruptive. It doesn't mean, when I tell this, it doesn't mean that you don't have to feel the feelings of a little bit of irritation. We don't do bypassing our emotions here. But what we don't do is we don't wallow in it. We don't see it as the only way possible to see it. It's only a shade that you put on your world, like sunglasses. And when you notice what type of shade you are putting on, what type of lens, you then learn to switch it. And then the thing that happened, it becomes neutral. And then you add meaning to it. The meaning that you truly want. So that's it, I guess. I don't know. My throat hurts. I am baking in the sun like a potato, like a rotisserie chicken. I'll probably go wash my pants. I hope there's a washroom somewhere here. And that's it. I found this tiny little piece of metal on the beach, so I'm going to throw it away so no one steps on it. And I'm going to grab myself a coffee or a tea or something, because you can probably hear that my voice is not the best. So learn to roll with it. it will make your life that much easier. Trust me. I love you.